Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 26.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Starling Marte. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Herschel Choi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he misses ball 4. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
And that misses for ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now batting, Rajay Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded on the move. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Batting third.
Digging in the
Third
switch
baseman,
hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
with a
top
Pirate.
half of the second.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
Josh Bell the next to
Designated
hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Frazier. First delivery to him on the way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Digging in, Yonder Alonso. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. popped up. Choi is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for
He'll stand
Pittsburgh,
in to open
the
things
left
up
fielder,
here in the
number
third.
10, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now. Starling Marte is on deck. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Ready for another chance. Herschel Choi. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A man at third with 1 away. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bouncer. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Adrian Beltre.
baseman,
1 in, 1
Adrian
out,
Beltre.
and 1 on here in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for Pittsburgh.
Digging
Right
in to
fielder,
try it again. Gregory Polanco. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is grounded foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Eric Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Right fielder, Tony Kemp.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Kevin Smith will be next.
Batting ninth, catcher, Kevin Smith.
First pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Malik Smith the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip.
Malik Smith.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. First and second now, 1 man out. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire.
Now
he's
batting,
gone.
Center fielder.
Striding in, Rajai Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pittsburgh, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The shortstop, Francisco
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cervelli has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yonder
First
Alonso.
baseman, number
0 for 1
17.
for him here in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading off for the
far.
Pirates, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Davis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting,
Now in the box,
First
Herschel
baseman.
Choi.
Herschel Choi.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for the Pirates,
Digging in once
Third
again,
baseman,
Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus
leading off
far.
for the Tribe, designated hitter, Edwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Encarnacion.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. 1 out. And that'll bring
Now
up
batting,
Eric Gonzalez.
second baseman,
1 for 1
Eric
after a single his first
Gonzalez.
time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he misses again. Ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Kevin Smith will be next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mallex Smith. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good it is.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gregory Polanco.
Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Smith. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cervelli.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Rajai Davis now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Echeverria backhands it deep in the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a look over to first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Yonder Alonso. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Adeiny Hechavarria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Adeiny Hechavarria.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder,
digging
10.
in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Starling Marte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. This one's down to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short, and there's his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now batting, Tony Kemp. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Tony Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Herschel Choi. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Herschel Choi.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He went down on strikes last time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Polanco.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Francisco
now in the box,
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dan Otero will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Striding in, Malik Smith. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Here's Rajai Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out toward second. To his left, Gonzalez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Kemp. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball. The slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. But a fastball that just misses inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Cervelli corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit hard down the line. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors.